gather in silence behind the veil, like cardinals cloaked in crimson and pale. No names are spoken, no truth laid bare, just smoke rising high in the midnight air. They hold their conclave a secret affair, while delegates come from everywhere. But no one knows who holds the keys, just whispers drifting on quiet breeze. They work in darkness, but claim the light, hiding their plans far from sight. They silence questions, control the floor, and lock the gate on the open door. Truth cries out through heaven's flame, but men in shadows guard their game. The agenda's set before you arrive. If you say yes, their plans survive. No motion raised, no cry aloud, just rubber stamps from a trusting crowd. The spirit of Rome in a modern disguise, with polished speech and downcast eyes. Not one can ask who chose these men. It's all been done behind the pen. They work in darkness, proclaim the light, calling it order, veiling the fight. A vote for the list is a vote to obey, while prophets weep and saints pray. Let truth be known, let justice reign, let heaven not men decide the peace. We are not called to follow line, to lay our conscience down in line. Where's the voice that cried in the wild? Where's the heart that stayed undefiled? The spirit pleads, come out, be free. Don't chain your soul to policy. The faithful remnant knows the cost. When truth is bargained, the cross is lost. They work in darkness, the light will shine, breaking through men's grand design. The loud cry comes, the call is clear. Stand for truth, for Yah is near. And no conclave will rule your fate. Let heaven not hold aside your gate.
Entire agenda aside for the entire General Conference. There's a tremendous amount of authoritarianism right now, and I think that this particular agenda that we have in front of the GC is an illustration of
Those that we discuss the position that the church has taken on the specifically related to the statements of 2015 and 2021. Because of these positions that the church has taken, many people have suffered. I have a document that was signed by 25,000 Seventh-day Adventists in 138 countries, by 1,929 pastors, and by 4,164 medical professionals.
In reference to the issue that has been brought up by a delegate regarding that, since it has been seconded, it is fair enough for us to vote on that. But I want to strongly urge, and I have the consent and agreement of my fellow officer, Ayrton Kohler, my other fellow officer, Paul Douglas, that we stand united in asking this body not to put that issue on the agenda. Put that issue on the agenda. Put that issue on the agenda. Put that issue on the agenda.